Okay, you guys, I got my cup of coffee. It ran me about $4, which is more than what I'm used to paying. If I don't bring my own coffee and make my own coffee, I'll usually I'll usually spend about a good $3 on some coffee, right? But I don't mind, and it's strong too. I was like, "Oh Lord, have mercy!" I'm 2 sips in, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm awake. What's up with Sunday? What's really going on?" Like, real shit. Um, they were very pleasant. Also, when I went in there, it was the place where I would usually go get coffee was closed because it's really early in the morning. It's just 8 o'clock on a Sunday, you know. It's really early in the morning, or considered early in the morning for a Sunday, and so they're closed. And my and for me, I was like, cool. I just went to a little diner next door, and I hadn't gotten a chance to like eat there or anything since they opened, so it was perfect. And as soon as I walked in, everybody was very pleasant. Nobody had an attitude or anything like that. I was just like, listen, babe, I just need to get a cup of coffee. And he was like, I got you. Like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So I got my little cup of coffee. I'm very happy about that. But what was I saying? Oh, yes. I was talking about the situation that happened last night. And I was saying, like, it's not okay for you to pick a fight with somebody, and then when they say, like, dude, what the fuck is your problem, then all of a sudden I'm like, what really triggered the situation was me saying, you know what, I'm tired of you guys doing this shit to me. Do I not say that all the time? Am I not being group stalked? Am I not being harassed? Is there no paper trail of all of this happening to me? Okay, so he took that as me saying his race. And I'm like, now where the hell would you get that from? And I said, that you're dealing with somebody who created some shit around you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody created some shit around you, basically, is what happened. You know what I'm saying? They created a narrative around you, and then they told their community and had their community tell their communities, and then they spread all of this bullshit around about you in order to incite violence in your life. That is what happened. And I'm convinced of that now, especially considering the fact that I have had angels come to me and tell me that, it's like, girl, this is what I think is going on, or this is what has happened. And I'll just take the information and just, make a mental note of it and then continue moving forward with my life, and it rings true. It rings true. As months go by, it rings true that that's what's happened. And I'm like, people need to learn how to just accept who you are. It's nothing wrong with just accepting who you are. Don't be angry with people because they see you. Just accept who you are. And if you don't like that, then change it. You know? Also, I have to be mindful as well, because the lessons that I've learned over the years, the last 5 years especially, is one of the main things is I can't uplift everybody. Because some people get jealous of the fact that I have the ability to empower and uplift other people. And I've noticed that. And I'm like, why would you be mad at that? Just be uplifted, be empowered, honey. Like, it's fine. No, some people get jealous of that, and then they start to hate you and resent you for it. And it's like, whoa, that's crazy. That's where that shit comes from. That's where that whole racism situation came from. There's an entire story behind that. And I'm like, so you basically want to put your people in a position where they would like be seen as the people picking the fight with me over you lying? Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. So I'll speak to it another time, but for right now, I'm gonna drink this coffee. So give me a second, I'll be back. Okay? I think I might have found myself a new place to get my coffee. This is good coffee. Goodness gracious. Either that or I'll have to figure out how to make it. I was going to get myself like a little percolator thing, like a little coffee maker or whatever. They have the little tiny ones over at Walton Mart. And, they'd be like $10, you guys. But I'm like, I don't want to have to carry that shit around me. Like, why do I want to carry a coffee maker around me? But at the same time, shit, if it means I can make something like this, I typically drink my coffee black. I don't really care for too many additives, but I do add things, but I don't really care for it all the time. So I like to keep it simple, you know. But anyway, you guys, I'm uploading today, and a lot of the stuff is no post. No post is pretty much behind the scene. It's kind of like something that I kind of keep all my content. I don't really post it for other people to see. So I have a lot of no posts on my account for IATB. And like I was saying last night, IATB, it is a sole proprietorship.